you guys? It is Sneakers and Chris. I am back here with another video for you guys. You guys see what I have here today. Today we are reviewing the Air Force One Paranoise 2.0. This is a very exclusive review for you guys, and I'm excited that I get to review it for you guys. But before starting off, if you're new to this channel and this is the first video you're watching, I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, at the end, make sure to like it up and subscribe. If you want to share it to your friends and family, make sure to share it and comment below what you liked about the video or what you liked about the shoe. And for the ones that's already been subscribed, I appreciate it very much. It comes a long way. So don't forget to smash that like button if you like the video. And if you want to reach out to me, make sure to reach out to me through social media, on Instagram at ChrisMIA_. If you want to chat up or ask me questions, I'll be glad to chat up with you guys. If you want to see some sneaker content, you can follow me on TikTok, Sneakers and Chris, and I'll leave that below and in the description box. So now let's get to this video, and yeah. Alright guys, so now starting with the box itself. Look at this amazing box. You don't get a Forces box like this, looking, not just this, overall the side going all around is pretty dope. You got that all black top with a Nike with a swoosh with a darker black, which makes it stand out. Then you come around the side, you have the extra design that you may see in the insole, which I will show you guys. The insole of the shoe, it is very nice. I believe this says Life. Can't really tell what this says at the top. Is it lower more? No. Is the life. Is the life of, I know this for sure gotta be Life. But the top, I'm not sure. Let me go see around. At the back, the other side, it's not as much words as this side, but we'll figure it out. If I figure it out, I'll tell you guys. But I just know this for sure. This has to be Life. The L in blue, the I in yellow, the F in red, and the E in green. This has to be Life. And for the tag, it reads Air Force One 07 Paranoise, white, black, white, 5. This is a size 5. Retail is $200. This is a very high retail for some Forces, but it is worth it with all the detailing of the shoe. If you're not aware yet, we'll get into it, but it is worth it. So don't go too crazy when you see $200 for some Forces. Trust me, that $200 is worth it, and there's a lot of hype into it, so it's very worth it. So if you keep it for yourself and want to wear it, don't worry, you're not wasting that $200. I did figure out what this means. This right here is flower. At the top is flower. Flower is and I'm really sure right here, but it should be flower is the youth of life. So I did do some research, and when I looked into, I believe, the right pair of the shoe, when I looked into the right pair of the shoe, the insole does have the word flower written on it. I'll show you guys a video. So as you take a look inside, you do have the wrapping a little different. Then after that is not much else. You got more extra paper and nothing else inside of the box, just the shoe itself. Okay, so before starting on the review on the actual shoe, I just want to give a little background history. This is the Air Force One G-Dragon Paranoise 2.0. There was a previous one back in 2019, which was all black with some little white. This time we got the white version with some little black. G-Dragon is an artist. He's a rapper. He's a South Korean rapper, fashion designer, and from here and there he does collabs with Nike, and his collabs is always hyped up. He's a very famous fashion artist, overall artist. He does a lot of things. He's a very famous artist, and his work is pretty good. Okay, so starting with the shoe itself, we're gonna go with the tag it has on it. You see the sunflower, the flower, I guess that's the symbol for him. Then you got, this is, first of all, this tag is something different. You see tags on like off, like the zip line on the Off-White. You see tags on Jordan, But now we got a nice tag on the forces, which is totally different. You got the flower. Under the flower, you got like, let me focus. It says artist, and then it says his name. So basically, it says artist, it says G Dragon, and it says title. The title says AF1, Air Force One, Paranoids. Then it says just do it, Nike, 1988. And as you go through the back, I'm not sure if you can see that. You can probably see it. It's kind of see-through. So just a way of showing you guys if you buying pairs that like resell, so you like double check things that you may not slip up on if it's fake or not. Maybe that will help, maybe not. On top of the tongue, it has another flower. It's pretty nice, the yellow, and then the inside, the yellow. I mean the black on the outside, and then the yellow. Then you got a thick, flat laces. It's very thick. It's not your original laces on the forces. It does look outstanding with this forces. I don't think it will look well. It wouldn't be too bad with other forces, but this is the design for this one, so I'm already attached. I'm already used to this one than having a regular forces and putting this flat laces on it. Then it does come with extra laces, which is flat, is white, it's flat and thick as the black one. Then you have, now I'll say it's for the laces, but it's not a, I'll say it's like a lace lock, but you got to put it into like, you design it how you want it, I guess. You put it into the holes where the laces go through. So majority of this pair is white, aside from the 2019 pair, which was black. It's white, and you got some black, like some black marks left on the side, and then at the bottom you got that black, like that, like the leftover of a paint type of black left going on the air and the back. Then and more black, you got the Nike Air on the heel tab. The material on this heel tab is not the material. It's not the same material as the whole rest of the shoe. This is actual leather. You can't peel this off. I will get into that. Then you got the swoosh on both sides, black, and like I said, black laces. As I was saying about the heel tab that you can't peel off, yes. So this shoe is known for peeling everything off. I'm not sure if you guys can see through the camera, but you can see some crack. Let me focus. You can see some crack already. Some crack around the shoe. That's because you could peel this. That's because you could peel this shoe off. That's where you get the most design, the most that's where your money's worth. That's why this shoe is so expensive. For a force, it's $200. Yes, everything is under there. Like what you really want is under there. If you're gonna wear it, I would suggest you peel it off and see how it is, and maybe once you peel it off, you can't put it back on. But as a collector, and you don't want to peel it off, I understand that. But as someone that want to rock it for its true meaning, peel it off and show the actual design, the actual work Nike and G Dragon put into it. Then aside from peeling the shoe off, you see one more crack right here. You could just see cracks around the shoe. But yeah, you could just peel the shoe off. You can't peel this off. You can't peel the heel tab off. You can't peel the swoosh off. You can't. One thing I forgot to say about the laces, it does come with these tips, these nice tips, red, with some wording on it in white. It brings out a little extra detail on the laces being black and flat. They got a nice tip. Aside from that, we're gonna go inside. I'm gonna show you guys how the insole look. You can see the insole look like somewhat of the box, the outside of the box. This is just this pair. I'm gonna show you guys the other pair, how the insole look on that pair, because it is different. Then as you look on the side, you do see the wording piece on the side and side. I was gonna take out the insole to take it out all the way out, but I do feel like the more you do movement with the shoe, it is gonna crack itself, kind of peel off a little. So even if you do not want to like peel off right away, if you do wear it or you do a lot of movement with it, it is gonna start cracking more and probably peel off itself. So yeah, the insole, the left side. I showed you guys the right at first, and it both of them do say peace on it. Trying to get the angle. You guys do see it right here. So on the left, you do have this side of the box. You do have this side of the box on the left one, and then on the right you have the other side of the box. There's a lot going on here. So guys, this is the review I have for you guys on the 2.0 version of the Paranoid Air Force One. This shoe does mean a lot to me. It's just not about the hype. It means a lot to me because what I went through to get this shoe. So if you are still watching this video, I appreciate it, and you guys will know what I went through because I am putting this at the last part of the video. I appreciate for staying throughout the whole video. I went through a lot to get this shoe. Me and my friends, my girlfriend, and my sister and my bro, we spent literally 2 days camping out for this shoe. 2 days. This wasn't a raffle. This was a first come first. We spent 2 days, not exactly 2 days, not 2 nights, but we did spend a whole day. Then we left because it started off on Friday. We spent Friday because it was supposed to release on Friday, but they did not release it. We spent Friday all day from 12 to like 6 waiting for the release to get it, because it was just us. It was us 4 and one more person that was waiting all day. And then the next day we went back again. We spent from 12 to 12 to 5 waiting, and then we went inside to ask if they was gonna release it. They was like, nah, not today, probably tomorrow. So we left to go grab something to eat. And while we was eating, when we finished eating, as soon as we finished eating, they posted it on the Instagram, and we just rushed back. And we all 4 was able to grab a pair. I'm very excited. We went through a lot. Basically, like a 10 plus hour camp for these shoes. One of the longest camps I ever did so far in my years of grabbing exclusive shoes. So this shoe does mean a lot to me, not just the hype on it, but with all the design, with all the work G-Dragon put into this shoe with Nike, and what I went through to get this shoe. It does mean a lot to me, and this is one for the books. One I will always remember. If anybody asks me questions later on, what was the hardest shoe to get, I'll say this was, because yeah, even though it was a first come first, it still took a lot of time and me, and I'm happy I got it. I'm happy I got it to review it for you guys. So I just grabbed any size. Yes, this is a size 5. I clearly do not wear size 5, but I had to grab any size to do that review for you guys. So I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy and you guys enjoyed this video. But now let's wrap up this video. What's our rating on it? I'm giving this a 10. This shoe is one for the books. Like I said, it's one for the history. It does have a lot of details into it. The design, the work Nike and G-Dragon put into it is worth it. It's worth the $200 retail. So I hope you guys think this shoe is a 10 also. And I know it was hard to grab, so if you guys do have a pair, I'm happy for you guys. This is amazing. This is one of the best forces that came out in 2020, and I'll say it is better than the 2019 version. But of course, the 2019 version is the first one, so it's still up. It still has a value on top of it, but it's okay. They're both good. I wish I had the black one also to get that comparison, and so I could see for myself also, and so you guys can see it. But without further ado, that is all for the video. Make sure to reach out to me if you guys need any help, any questions. It's Snickers and Chris. I am out.